go, great start from pole position.
They look purposeful, mean. Just such amazing cars.
It's a great honour to have a race named after my father here at this event.
With the driver change, the pit lane will get crowded. They'll be dragged out of their GT40. New driver jumps in, struggles with the seatbelt, hoping not to lose any time in the pits.
Just getting the engines warm now. It takes a little while to warm all the equipment up.
470 horsepower and not a lot of grip in this ambient. He's a bit of throttle control, so that'll take a bit of doing.
So that's why I let him start.
So we're in a 1965 GT40, windscreen wiper, dip beam, main beam.
Come here and look at all these sort of cars lined up together. Like over here we've got one of the Roadsters, which I think there's only a couple of those around.
And obviously if the day's running late, we'll be going into dark, let alone dusk. So dusk, dark, providing you drive into it, it's not so bad. It's when you get in and it's pitch black, it's more difficult.
Removable steering wheel, which you won't have in your car at home. Fire extinguisher button, just in case, worst case scenario, you have a fire.
I think it's trying to recreate the into the night endurance kind of feel of the Le Mans.
You know, they took the fight to Ferrari at Le Mans. They won Le Mans 4 times in a row.
These cars won, and it was an atmospheric part of the racing in the 60s. And it should be a very atmospheric race this evening, I think. My father was running some of Ford's European racing operations in the 60s. When they came to develop the GT40, he was instructed to do a lightweight version. He was a good man and a clever man and a good dad. I followed him around the circuits for a long time, and sadly he's now died, but we're trying to continue what he did. It's a great honour to have a race named after my father here at this event. My dad greatly enjoyed them, and I'm sure he'd be very honoured himself to have a tribute race to him here.
And away they go, great start from pole position.
In third place, 0.4 of a second down behind him, and the Jordan's absolutely flying. Oof.
This is tough stuff.
Well, it looks like it's going well, so looks like the problem's sorted for qualifying, so that should be good fun.
But 77, Mike Jordan pushing super hard.
This is fantastic, 2 of the top drivers.
Well, there came the move. Number 1 got past, Keane went up the inside. Oh, a spinner there. Number 5 glazed along the grass.
Problems then into its heartbreak for the Jordans.
But it's not a quick fix, unfortunately, for 77. They'll be tumbling down the order.
And the checker flag has been flown. They've taken the sensible decision that with the car off and light fading, and a victory therefore for David Cuff and Steve Seifert.
I mean, I've been insulted by Alan Mann. I've been strangled by Rickard Rydell.
Very grunty Nissan engine in the back, as we heard down there on the start line.